Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, it's a very gloomy in here. The vibes are very autumnal, fall, gloomy. We're not going for depressing, but we're going for cozy. Yeah. The fantasy mood is back. I'm back in my fantasy mood and it's time. It's time to pick up again Heir of Fire. This is the third book in the Throne of Glass series. Fourth technically if you count the novella. For me it's the fourth one and it's a total of 8. It's a total of 8 books and we're halfway there officially. I started this in August. I was about 100 pages in, but obviously being August I was not in the mood anymore to finish this, so I kind of soft DNF'd it, which I hate doing because I feel like it takes forever to finish a book, but sometimes it's what you have to do. So now the weather is back, it's gloomy, it's getting a little bit chilly, so we're back with fantasy books. I feel like it's a little bit more slow than Crown of Midnight, which was the book before that. Crown of Midnight was a little bit shorter and quite a lot of things were happening because obviously we're entering a different, you know, secrets were unraveled, things were happening. It was a little bit stressful. And then this kind of like, because we find out something big, now we kind of have to like get introduced to that new things world, if that even makes sense. So it's a little bit slow again. I'm actually 234 pages in, chapter 28, and we're not even halfway. We're almost halfway, but not just there yet. I'm struggling to keep up with it a little bit because it is written in third person, so sometimes my mind just wanders. One is the third person. I can't do it sometimes. Like, let's see. Okay, oh yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm kind of liking where this is going. I don't know if I spoke to you today. I just mostly enjoyed a Sunday. It's currently 9 o'clock. I'm getting the Sunday scaries a little bit. I changed my nail color. You probably think it's the same as before, but it's not. It's like a deep purple that's almost black, but it's not black. And it's this OPI Lincoln Park After Dark, I think it's called. But I have been obsessed with a K-drama that my friend told me to watch. It's this one. It's called Love Next Door and you can watch it on Netflix. It's childhood best friends to lovers. I love this. But they become some like sort of enemies in between. I'm loving it. I'm still on episode 2, but I'm just already loving it. A little update on Heir of Fire. I'm finally past the halfway. I'm so excited. I've been trying to read, like pick it up here and there, and I just like sit down and read because I feel like I never get the chance to sit down and read without getting distracted by other things. So I've just been picking it up here and there, a little bit before dinner, a little bit in the morning. So now we're past halfway. I'm on chapter 40, page 341. But we're getting there. It's still a little bit slow. Still a bit slow. Because I don't see how we're not gonna start doing things from this point. If you've read it, you know. But I'm definitely excited to go into Queen of Shadows, the next book in the series, because I know that's so many people's favorite. Because I have no idea where this series is going, what the love interest is gonna be. I'm so confused. I'm gonna say goodnight and I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, but we're fine. Good morning everyone, it's Saturday today and we are going shopping. It's Saturday and I've not finished Heir of Fire yet. There, I said it. This book is slumping me out. I mean, it's good, but like, where's the action? 78% of the way in, and what is going on? This is just my question. What is going on? This is the fit and this is the bag. 6 degrees outside and it's sunny. That means that it's crispy outside and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna get my Kindle with me and try and read as much of this as I can. Because I need to finish it. Let's go. I've just been to Blank Street. You saw how busy it was. I couldn't feel anything in there. I went to Waterstones and got my iced cold brew latte with caramel, and I'm fighting my social anxiety right now for you all. And I got some cinnamon on top because it's fall. I didn't get a hot drink because I'm just sweating right now, but the weather is so beautiful. I get why they're so busy. I'm going to Books right now and get some bits, and then I'm gonna head home. I think I'm done with town. It starts to get busy now. It's getting a little later, so it starts to get busy, but it's fine. It is 7:24 and it's dark, like dark outside. That's how you know it's the fall weather. Let's do a haul of what I got when I was out. Oh my god, please don't mind Taylor. We've said this before, don't mind Taylor in the bag, okay? And speaking of Taylor, let me show you the coolest candle I bought today that is inspired in my head by Taylor. Excuse me, Bath & Body Works have their fall Halloweeny stuff out, all like the vampire blood and stuff, but most of the vampire bloodline had huge spiders on them, and we're not doing that in this household. So I got the Wicked Vanilla Woods. I mean, what? Isn't that so reputation coded? I love it so much, and it actually smells insane. smells like woody. It smells like vanilla but like oaky. That was more expensive than it should have been, but I'm sorry, it was only 2 left. So I went to Boots and Superdrug and I picked a few things. I didn't vlog anything because being in Manchester city centre, especially in the weekend, it is not for the week. On a payday weekend, let me just mention that it's not for the week, okay? So I couldn't vlog because it was either because I was basically fighting for my life. I got this Essie nail polish. I was looking for a like classic red. They didn't have any, but then I saw this. It's called Forever Yummy. On camera it looks a little bit lighter than it actually is. It's that berry red color. I got a shampoo, just, you know, random. I've seen this moisturizer on TikTok. There's this dermatologist that she goes to Boots and she shows like really good, cheap, simple products for sensitive skin, and she's mentioned the Citraban moisturizer for dry, itchy skin, suitable for eczema prone skin, and I was very intrigued. It was quite affordable as well, and you get quite a lot of it. This is what she looks like. I've not tried it yet, so I completely ran out of my La Roche-Posay one that I was using last night, so we're gonna try this one today when I do my skincare. How could I forget? I also bought another candle. This is from Asda. This was only £3.50, so it's fine. This is the Croissant and Coffee. I have a whole collection of these from Asda because they're so cheap and they smell amazing. It smells like a bakery. Oh, just, I love anything bakery scented. And on to the book haul. I'm so excited for these books that I've not seen in my life ever before. This is The Dagger and the Flame by Catherine Doyle. I've never read anything from Catherine Doyle before, but this seems so, like, it just seems like the perfect enemies to lovers romantasy. And listen to this, the queen of romantasy herself, Lauren Roberts, she said, sizzling, stunning, spectacular. I mean, I'm sorry, if Lauren Roberts approves, I'm sold. Then from Waterstones, I got Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater. I saw Madison Kite giving this a 6 star, and I will trust this woman with my life because we have the exact same reading taste, and I will trust her with everything that she says. And when she says the book is a 6 star, it most likely will be a 6 star. And then I also got The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barn. If I see one more person raving about this series and how good it is and how it's the best YA crime thriller mystery series, I want to be the person that will not shut up about this series. So I got the first book. We'll see how it goes. And also, I just watched it, but we got this bedding. I think it's so cute and folly. I know she looks a little bit sad over there drying. Guys, I have to speak my truth. I'm on page 482, so I've got less than 100 pages officially left from Air of Fire. This book was so boring. Maybe like not in a bad sense, because I know why she had to do what she had to do with this specific book. I just wished it was not as dragged out, in my opinion. We're getting to the point where a lot of things just come out from the past and it gets a little bit more emotional. We're getting a little bit more into the story, but I felt like Throne of Glass and Assassin's Blade were so boring, but you had to read them to understand the past and get into the story. You had to learn all these characters and get into the world, so I get why that was boring. Crown of Midnight 8, it was so good. It was quite short, fast-paced, things were happening, it was so good. And then you get into this and you're like, oh, we're getting into the good part of the story now, and this is quite big, so things supposed to happen, right? I mean, I do still have some left, so don't quote me on it. I will come back with my final thoughts, but so far it's just been a little bit underwhelming. And the love interest in this story, I'm a little bit confused on what's going on between these two, because I didn't think they were gonna be love interests, if you know what I'm saying. I finished I did it. I sat this morning and I had like 100 pages left and I finished it. It was going for a 3 star, but after the last probably 70 pages, it's a 4. It's not a 5. Definitely not a 5. It was so slow in the beginning. I think it could have been a little bit shorter because there was no plot really happening in the beginning. The last quarter of the book, I'm gonna say, it was so good. It had me giggling and kicking my feet. But it did also make me sad because I know war is coming on Queen of Shadows. It's the third book in the series. Like, if I talk about it, it's gonna be spoilers. So I'm gonna please show you my pumpkin mug. I got it yesterday from Asda and I'm actually obsessed with her because she's really cozy because she goes like that, and I love her. I spilled coffee in the book that I'm about to show you that I started reading. I started reading When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. I was so scared to start this book because obviously it's a brick, but I'm in such a fantasy kick right now. You just can't take this away from me. I was in between this and A Dark Window by Rachel Gillig, but something in me just screamed that I wanted to read this. It's got everything apparently, romantic, dragons. So I start reading this. I'm 30 pages in and I have to say I am really enjoying it. Like 30 pages in and she's already giving you things to think about, you know. Her writing is really poetic, sort of. I love it, but not in like in a cutesy way poetic. It's just like a nice, like deep way poetic, but not like a cringy cheesy poetic. I don't know, I guess you can have to read to understand what I'm talking about, but I'm really loving it so far and I'm just like here chilling. The time is 6 o'clock and it's gonna start to get dark in like an hour and I'm not ready for that. I'm here watching Bestie Madison. She's my queen and I did my nails. Oh wait, I have a new read. I saw this yesterday. Is the Forever Yummy by Essie. I'm actually obsessed. The only thing is, I don't know if it's just me with the red nails, but every time I have red nails on, all the rings, the silver rings that I got just don't match. That's just in my eyes, but now they just look wrong. Oh my god, my bookmark as well. If you've read A Quarter of Silver Flames, my best friend makes these. She has an Instagram page if you want to go check it out. I'm gonna go read some more and I'll see you later. I look like a crazy person, so it's maybe like a good thing that the lighting is not good right now. I don't know where I left you because oh my god, this week has been insane. Like, where is the time? Where is the personal time? I don't get it. And like, you know what, I don't want to talk about it because I'm gonna get upset. We went out in a little bit of a shopping with some friends today on an outlet mall, and I really want to show you what I got because apparently this channel is just hauls because we have a problem. And yes, it's that cold that I have to wear this in the house because if you live in the UK, you know that it's already a winter. We're past fall. It is winter. I'm just gonna show you the things that I got because guess what they had over there. I've been a little bit obsessed with them since the whole viral body oil situation because they're quite like affordable for the quality that you get, in my opinion. I know I'm a little crazy because it wasn't an outlet mall. Sorry. What I went for is this. That is the viral oil. I do have the other version of it, the original Lucky Tan oil, but this is the almond one, and I do have still pretty much a full bottle of the original one, so I decided to get the small one, and I'm not even opening it to smell it because is it gonna expire if I open it? Too late. And you know what, this smells better than the original in my opinion. Yep. And if you've not used a body oil before on your shower, like shower oil, that's what I meant, do yourself a favor and do it because your skin feels so soft. And then they said they had these refillable soaps, which actually works perfect because we have a reusable little lady pump. I mean, she's shaved like a lady, and we refill. So with every purchase you could get this for £6 when the retail price of this is £22. This is the vanilla bouquet. Hand that body. Oh, okay. And they said if you become a member you get a mini hand cream, so of course I became a member and I got a cream because I love their hand creams. And then we went to a little like beauty shop, so I got the OPI nail polish in the shade Turn Bright After Sunset. Look at this. It's like a sparkly black nail polish, and I've been looking for one of these for a while, and as you know, I'm into my good nail polish journey, so I try to buy better quality nail polishes because I'm really invested in just painting my own nails at the moment. So I'm so excited that I got this. It's gonna be my next color. I was meant to do it tonight, but it's 8 o'clock and I'm not gonna do anything, so I also got a nail polish remover because I'm running out. We also went to Dr. Martens store and I got 2 pairs of laces. I don't know if I'm feeling funky enough for these, but I got the just normal plain pink ones and the ribbony pink ones. And I might just feel a little just too crazy. Maybe I'll just go back into spiraling mode so I can wear these again. Something that I'm actually so excited for. I got a coloring book, and not just any coloring book. I got a Disney Halloween coloring book. Where have I been? Am I just healing my inner child and getting coloring books? Because this is the best thing that I got today. And I'm so excited because it's all my favorite characters. At Halloween, like it's all the villains. I've got my queen. I love her. Mrs. Zamzi. I love you, my queen. She's the best and most iconic villain of all time. Oh, Toy Story. Guys, I can't. Like the Halloween versions of these characters. Another queen. It's actually phenomenal. I'm just obsessed. I can't believe they have this. It's when she actually went crazy. I love it. So I got this from the Works and it was actually half price. Actually even less than half price. So if you want a coloring book, just get to Works because they've got so many. And I also got a set of markers to color. Maybe I'll just chill, you know, chill for a bit. And I also did get a journal. I'm gonna start journaling. I mean, I did write once since I got it and it's been like a week. I guess getting into a habit of writing into the journal because I've never been a journal person. Actually, no, that's a lie. I was when I was in school and then I guess it stopped. I'm just too scared that people are gonna read it. Sometimes I'm scared. I'm just scared to like feel my thoughts. And I also got, I want to show you guys, best lip balm to exist on earth. I got the Body Shop Hemp lip balm. This is a heavy duty lip balm. Like if your lips are so chapped and destroyed just like mine, get to the Body Shop Hemp. And funny story about how I got introduced to this, you probably won't care, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I was in Greece in my best friend's house and I went over there for like, you know, a holiday, and I left my lip balm at home and I was like, please tell me you've got a lip balm that I can use because I'm desperate. And she gave me this and she was like, you can have this, it's fine. And guys, I want to tell you, it was life-changing, and this is probably my 6th tube of it. Like this is how much I love it. Nothing works like this does. Thank you so much, my queen. And then I also got these pajamas from M&S because I have the exact same pair but a size too small for a pajama to be actually comfortable. And there was last winter's, you know, collection, and they don't do them anymore, so obviously they had them in the outlet because it was last winter's collection, and I saw them and I was like, it's a sign, it's a sign. And from 14 I got them for 10, which was not bad, and I got a couple sizes bigger, so I wanted to be comfortable. So that's all I got. I'm actually so happy because I didn't like overspend, but I did get things that I actually, you know, will use, and it's not books, so that is a strap. Okay, I've printed out my new Kindle stickers. I don't know how to actually make it as a sticker, so I've printed out little pictures to put on the back of my Kindle to make it a little more fall, a little more winter vibey. And these are all my stickers. So we have my cat over here. This is a picture actually, it's vlog, and I'm so proud of it because my cat is the most beautiful cat in the world. This is a picture illustrated of me and my cat that I found on Pinterest, and I thought, oh my god, it looks like us. Yeah, I have a little bit of Vampire Diaries candid moment, a little bit of Twilight here for, you know, the vibes. I have obviously my man Jungkook here and here. I'm unsure if all gonna make it on the back of the Kindle, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go do that Maybe. Should I do it now? Yeah, I mean, I'm in the mood, so let me get a pair of scissors and we're gonna get crafting. I'm getting too warm in this. I'm getting all like riled up right now for no reason. Okay, I will show you the final result because I'm actually so excited. I'm gonna throw up. Okay.
I am literally so tired.
You are not ready for this reveal. I'm watching bestiessss. Paul was doing my little. No, you're not ready for the Kindle. Wait. Excuse me? Excuse me. This is so freaking cute. Oh my god, I love it. Oh. I mean, I'm sorry, but I think I really did something here, so I will see you all tomorrow. Hey besties, it's a few days later. I have the most exciting delivery ever because you're not ready. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. It's so exciting. I've not even opened it yet. 2 packages from Waterstones that I ordered in June and they're finally here. Can you guess what they are? Can you guess what they are? I'll give you a second. You can't. So let me just show you. And know that this is the first book and this is the second in the series. I can just feel it from the size. This is the first glimpse. I've not seen it anywhere. I've not seen it in store because it just came out. You think, oh hey, it's exactly like the original, but no it's not. No it's fucking not. And are you ready? Oh my god, guys, this is a special edition. I've been waiting since summer. I'm gonna say though, it is a little bit deceiving because we get the fan art, but I didn't know it was in the cover. I thought it was like in the actual book, but it's fine. Although Kai doesn't look like that in my head. Like, this is not Kai, but for the sake of the fan art, you can turn it inside out. Oh, I don't know if I like it. I don't know, it just doesn't sit right. But these are going on display, guys. These are going on freaking display. Okay, and then of course we had to get Reckless. Oh yeah. This has the best fan art. Oh, the red. Oh. Oh. I want to throw up. I literally want to throw up. Look at it. Oh, look at it. It's the little lake scene. Oh, I might just like leave them like that for a while and then I'll just turn these inside out because I have to. I have to. These are both going on the shelf. I like the hardback. It reminds me of the American like Barnes & Noble special. So I feel important. This is what the paperbacks look like. Very well loved, as you can see. Yeah, don't ask me why I need both of these versions. Don't ask me, but I do. I just do, and they're both going on display. I need to find space because I clearly have none right now to display these. Oh my god, this was so exciting. This was the highlight of it. And then I also got the Ashes and the Star Cursed King, which is the second in the Crown of Nyaxa series. I read the first one a few months ago and I've never really been around to the second. I don't know why, but I found the paperback version. Of course, I had to get the old cover paperback version because I love the old cover. I know it's not gonna match. I bought the first version, but I don't care. So that's the first one, that's the second. It is a little different, but not majorly that it's gonna annoy me. But this is probably gonna be my next read. I did receive a parcel from Yes Style. I wanted more sweaters for fall and I feel like this is just so cute, and that quality is actually not bad at all. And the size, because it was one size, so I was a little bit mindful with one sizes, but it was kind of like an oversized. Look at this cute little card. Oh my god, the cute little bow. I am gagged. I love it. I just love cardigans so much. Right, yeah. Just long maxi skirt. I am gonna say that it's a little bit see-through though, but it's gonna be worn with tights and maybe biker shorts underneath anyway, so it's fine. We have some sunglasses. We have some Bayonetta glasses, which I know for a fact that these are gonna be so small for my face. I did get a headband, like my little Blair Waldorf moment, and a French pin. But that was it from another haul in this video. I'm just gonna be doing hauls. This is gonna be my YouTube from now on. Just hauls. So let's see where we are in the physical book. I'll be reading it on my Kindle and then transferring my annotations in the actual book. We got chapter 61, page 383. Let me just say about this book has been like a little bit of a journey for me. The first half was just so confusing, but not in a way that I didn't understand what was going on. I did understand what was going on. It's just I didn't find the connection between the plots. I felt like I was reading 3 different stories, 3 different timelines. It was just very weird and it didn't seem to make sense as a plot. Like there are a few plot holes, a few just things that I didn't seem like I didn't find necessary for the story to the part that I still am right now, and that made me a little bit bored. But after that first half, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it because if you've read this, you know that something happens, a bit of a revelation, let's just say it. Excuse me? And how? That's all I'm gonna say, because she will say something, like the author will say something, and then she will not explain it, so you'll still feel like you're trying to solve something, and then she'll drop it a few chapters later and you'll be like, I am definitely intrigued to see where this is gonna go. I can't stop. Like I need to just find out what's going on and how this went down. Yeah, there's like definitely some words that I don't understand, and I'm not going back to the glossary, especially when I'm reading on Kindle, because it's pissing me off to just do things on Kindle besides read. I think it's just so annoying. A lot of the things that she says, and a lot of the names and a lot of the terms and the language is a lot like Dothraki from Game of Thrones. That's what it reminds me of. And she'll throw like a full-on paragraph of that language, which, do you think I'm gonna sit and read that language? No, I'm gonna skip the paragraph and just go and read the translation underneath. So I don't know, it's just some things I thought were a little unnecessary, but that's not bad. I just wish it was done in a little bit of a shorter way. I'm not gonna judge anymore because I'm not done, so who knows. Let's go read. Let's go read. I did it. I got another bookshelf, guys. This space is just not enough, and what the hell is going on down there? So I decided to do it, and I got a bookshelf. It's like this one, but it's a little deeper and a little bit taller in this compartment, I believe. And I'm gonna do it all on my own because I can do it. So I'm gonna go assemble this. I'm looking for them, and these, the ones that could have been, are some of my favorite episodes. It's almost 10 o'clock, and oh my god, Taylor is really creeping me out. She's so here. I think I'm done. It might change, we don't know. This is what it looks like at the moment. My favorite authors, books that are really high up on my TBR. books that I've read or I'm not really high up on my TBR, and some series here and some series back there, because you can fit 2 stacks of these now because these are so deep. I love them so much. These are pretty much the same with my litter fiction there, changed it a little bit, and my classics down there. I'm just trying to separate now that I've got the space. Of course my mail is down there. I want a little bit more of a display. So of course we have all of my Sarah J Maas up here, some of my favorite fantasies and most like series that I've got, that most of them are obviously not completed, but I said to myself I'm not gonna buy it unless I've read the first one. So then I've got some more books just down there and some crimey mystery ones, and of course the display of my favorites. They're only down there because this is the only shelf that actually fit the hardbacks like that, except that one, but that one I just want to keep it with Sarah J Maas and just leave it. So try to display these. I got the special editions. I might just turn the covers, the dust jackets, at some point just so I can see the fan art, but we'll see. Then I got some more hardbacks in here and the Throne of Glass old covers that I still have the Assassin's Blade and Throne of Glass there that I need to get the new covers to replace so I can keep these in here, and some more hardbacks down there, and my dark romance, which I read most of my dark romance on my Kindle. I don't really have a lot of physical copy of them because they're really expensive to buy in the UK because most of them are self-published. I think this is the word. So I'm just like trying to save and not buy them as much. It's just I'm reading them on my Kindle. So, and now I'm gonna clean my room because it's a mess and I actually like cannot really appreciate how it looks because it's so messy. And I did it all by myself. And this is your assignment to build your own furniture all by yourself because you can do it. The only thing you need is that little manual and you can do it. Morning besties, it's the last day of the vlog today and I'm really confused on the timelines of this vlog, so I don't really know how it's going to turn out, but today's the last day. I've realized I never gave my thoughts on when the moon hatched. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I am trying the serum that I got yesterday and I did try it last night and my skin was actually so soft this morning. Got this new moisturizer. Don't really know if I like it. I'm gonna do, but I've broken out since and I don't know if it's the moisturizer or if it's just the weather or my skin, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I'm watching Bestie Larry. I forgot to pause it. She's my comfort booktuber right now and just I love just listening to her voice playing in the background. Thoughts and feelings on this book. So listen, I went on this with such high expectations. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen so many people giving it 5, 6 stars. It's some of my favorite booktubers as well, so that I actually trust their opinion blind. Don't get me wrong, like I did annotate quite a lot of it. I am missing my annotations from the last probably 20% of the book because I was reading it on my Kindle and I just cannot bother to transfer it because I kind of wanted this to be over. It is a 540 page fantasy romance, which hello, okay, we're gonna take it. It's the first book. What do you have to say in the first book to make it 600 pages? You don't, in my opinion. I felt it was really dragged out in some parts and it was just not relevant to the story. There was like some plot holes during the story and I was like, what is going on in here? Why is this happening? So in the beginning I felt I was reading 3 different books until we got into the middle and I'm like, all these things that happened, I don't think they needed to be so dragged out because there's some things that happened that they do play part later in the story, but they didn't need to be 50 pages long. What's going on? I don't know. I thought it might like have a little closure as to why they happened for so long at the end, but I don't think it did. You do get some twists though that I did enjoy, the twists in this series, because I was not really expecting them. And the little plot twist of our like main character, I really did enjoy that. And Khan, the main male character in this book, loved him. I love him. But the plot lost me a little. I also love the female main character. I think she's so funny and I think she's so badass and I love her. It's just the plot sometimes was just not plotting. I didn't end up reading it because I just didn't know what to read it, because some parts were so good and enjoyable, like I could not put it down, but some of them I just felt like I wanted to skim, get it over with. I also didn't like the fact that she invented this language and the 20-page glossary that you have at the end, which I get that it's something like original and nice to do, I guess, but it reminded me a lot of the Dothraki language from Game of Thrones. And you could have like a full paragraph with this new weird language, and then she would translate it, and I'm like, there's no need for that, to have like a whole paragraph, because I'm gonna skim that paragraph. And you also do have the dragons and the whole like how they die, and a lot of it is in the title, and I thought that was really just like sad and like cute at the same time. And you do get those gods of earth, fire, wind, water, and another one that's like for the universe or something like that, that each individual person usually has one of them dogs, no, one of them gods talking to them. It's one of your gifts. I didn't really know what role these gods played. There was a lot of things that I did not understand, and let's just say, like, I don't know if I'm gonna read the second one. I mean, I probably will, but I don't feel like this is gonna stick with me. So it can be anywhere from a 3 to a 4-star depending on which part you're asking me about. So this is why I didn't read it. I did start reading Zodiac Academy. I did start this like months ago, and I read like 20 pages, but the reviews really put me off, so I stopped reading it. And I know I should not trust the reviews, but it really put me off. But I'm watching Bestiessss, and she read the entire series, and she put it as high up as ACOTAR, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm like 25% through this right now. 28. The chapters are quite long, I'm not gonna lie, and the series is like 12 books, and the first book, they did not lie when they said the writing is so cringe. I'm just trying to like not look at it, okay? I'm just trying to not look at it and just trying to get through the first book, because I really want to get into the series, and I'm determined to read the first book and get into the series. But before I end this vlog, I want to show you things that I received. Don't, okay? If you're gonna judge me about the things that I buy, click off. I did do some little K-beauty shopping, and I did get the decor eyeshadow palette. I've never tried anything from this brand before, but I thought it was really cute. Look at the colors. Just look at these colors. It reminds me of fall and like Gilmore Girls for some reason. I love them. This is in the shade 01 Sugar Brownie, and the packaging is so cute. I definitely did not need any more eyeshadow palettes, but this is so cute, and I'm just in such a fall mood this year. I've never appreciated fall so much in my life before. And I also did get the Midas Obsession by Danielle Laurie. This is the second one in the Maid series. I did read this one a few months ago, so it's Oblivion, and I loved it. And it was for £4 on Amazon. I randomly just saw it on the website, and I was like, oh, I need it. I love this little like art. Anyway, this was one of my favorite dark romances, because it was actually not that dark. Mafia, but like not too questionable, but it was really good. It wasn't like anything Penelope Douglas type of dark. It was a bit more of a tolerable type of dark if you don't like Penelope Douglas type of dark, you know? Speaking of Penelope Douglas, I am beginning to love her Devil's Night series, and I do not want to talk about it in this video, because I want this to be a separate video, because I think I might have a problem. For watching this week's vlog. I think I did quite a lot of things in this vlog, and I'm really happy, because I want my vlogs to be productive, giving you guys the content, the hauls and the content, because that's all we're doing in this channel. But I'm gonna say goodbye. Cassie, you wanna say goodbye, baby? Do you wanna say goodbye? No? She's a diva. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go finish Bestiess's video. I'm having my coffee right here, and I'm gonna see you all in my next video. Love you.